getting ready to head off to see the new baby. Our friends Chris and Allison had a baby, so we're excited. I wasn't initially, well, I'm excited about seeing the baby, but I wasn't initially excited about running off to go do it this morning because I wasn't originally a part of the plan to go do it this morning. Originally, Monica was gonna go see the baby with Allison, our friend who had the baby, and go get their nails done and stuff. But then, not being a complainer, but you know, in life, things happen dynamically sometimes, and the husband or the father ends up getting sucked into doing stuff sometimes he may not have otherwise wanted to do. But it's not that I didn't want to do it, just didn't want to do it this morning. But it's okay, you know, we gotta adapt and make stuff function and work the way we need it to. So that's what we're doing right now. So just want to give you guys a heads up what's going on. But today we got to do a push day later. I really don't want to do a push day today because I don't think today would be a good day to start that, but I don't know, maybe we did just do cardio yesterday, so we'll have to see. But at any rate, getting things picked up, getting out of here in a few. I'll catch you guys a little later, maybe while we're driving or something. All right, peace. It is 12:54. I know it's late, and this is a late night workout, but I'm going to be heading into the garage and going to be doing a push day. Obviously you'll see footage of all that, so you'll see some edited and raw clips, but I just want to finish showing you guys kind of what I was making food-wise. First of all, let me show you in here. So I got all my food for tomorrow right there. And over here I got a meal sitting out ready to go. I just got to warm it up when I get done working out. And I was over here messing around with Instagram a little bit. I got my branched chain amino acids. Even though I've been working out, even though I've been eating today, here tonight, I want to take these anyway just to cover myself while I'm lifting. And then I got my post nutrition shake here. I'm prepared for tomorrow. I got my stuff. Got my Monster for tomorrow. I've been like kind of transitioning more to a Monster than coffee. Yeah, so we're gonna head down into the garage right now and I turn off the TV. So come on. What's going on, guys? Want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's currently happening. At the time that I recorded this footage, this was back in August, the beginning to middle of August, and today I am officially over. Back then I was at around 1,600 and something calories a day. The 60-pound incline dumbbell presses were getting very heavy. Every exercise was getting very heavy. And I have officially, today was the first day that I'm now over 2,000 calories a day. Every 7 days I've been slowly incrementing my calories up. And just one of those grinds, you know, I mean, life. I've been doing this cut for a long time now, and I'm finally at this place where my calories are increasing. And yes, it scares the daylights out of me because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to get fat or pudgy, and I know that's a superficial thing to worry about, guys, but it's a real concern, you know, for me and a lot of other people. But I'm focused, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm working really hard on it. So I know I'm going to get there, and I know everything's going to work out, especially as I continue to head further and further into maintenance, and I go into a bulk coming the end of November. We're going to go for set 2 of incline dumbbell, 60 pounds dumbbell, and I set the bench to flat here, so we'll see how this goes. I'll try to plant my feet and see if I can do this better. As I was saying, when November comes and I go into a bulk, a 10% surplus for a extended period of time, I might have to go higher than 10%. I don't know yet. As of right now, it's looking like 10% is my first aim, and I might have to continue to increase calories until I'm gaining half a pound a week. That might be a lot more than 10%, so we will find out when we get there. But the relation that of all of this to what you're seeing in the video is that these exercises were getting very heavy, and I just needed a break. So in the footage between this time and now, I really decreased the weight a lot. Well, yeah, so I don't know why, but when I'm at the gym and I'm lifting and I got the 60-pound dumbbells, they don't feel as heavy as these. The clips are set on 60 pounds, so I don't know. Like I said earlier, it's either the time of the day, it being like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm lifting because I'm crazy, or my nutrition's off, or something's, you know, something needs to be evaluated. So at any rate, moving on to the next exercise. And the reason why I decreased the weight a lot was because what I wanted to do was I wanted to be in a healthier state of lifting. It was getting to be very mentally taxing for me to try to grind out a weight that was just beyond too heavy. And so I had reached a point where I had decided that, and this is all like new footage, you know, I'm going to start releasing some of those videos too, actually, the videos from here in October, but the grind was literally where I was literally forcing myself to lift weight that was just getting to be too heavy. And a lot of this had to do with the fact that I was actually getting too light. So from a body weight standpoint, I am like down at around 136 right now. At the time of recording this video, I was 145. It was easier for me to push certain weight, but as I continued to drop into the mid 130s, it got harder and harder, and I had no choice but to back off a lot of the weight that you guys are seeing me do in these videos now. Today's videos, I had to really back off, and my strength will continue to return as I am more and more closer to maintenance and into a surplus. Now, getting kind of into the meat of it, I'm like so hyped up right now because I've been sipping on this orange monster. But as you saw there, I did incline pressing, talked about that a little bit, was doing 60 pounds, and then I moved into flat bench, and I'm doing 135 here. I believe I'm still doing 135 flat bench. You guys just gotta bear with me, because when I say like I believe and things like that, what it implies is that I save everything in this app on my phone. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but it's a really, really, really cool app, and it helps you a lot for doing these kinds of things. I actually document all of my workouts and in Evernote. That's the app I use. So I save everything in Evernote. So like when you see these blurbs pop up that say what the weight was and what set, I actually have that documented. I know what I did. It's just that I don't take time to memorize it all in my head 100% because I document it all. So I keep it with me all the time. I know every week and what weight I did for every exercise. So point is that on the flat bench I was doing 135. Today I'm doing like 135 or actually we can go take a look. Let's just see here. Flat. Yeah, so today I'm doing somewhere around 125. So, you know, like 10 pounds less, I guess. But, and in my flat dumbbell press, I am doing 55. Actually, I'm still doing 60 pounds on this. That actually didn't decrease. It's only my incline pressing that really decreased a lot. But, yeah, so you'll see here, I went from a flat bench with a barbell, 135, to a flat bench with dumbbells at 60 pounds. And another thing that I don't know, it's just one of these things. I talk about so many different things in these videos that I kind of forget sometimes, like what I previously mentioned. But the other thing is, if you guys at home, any of you guys starting out or more experienced lifters, and you have Bowflex dumbbells at home, they're fantastic for an at-home regimen. However, FYI, you cannot drop them. If you drop them, they will break. So just be very cautious of that. It's not that I've learned that the hard way. I think I've brought this up before, like I've said. I'm just trying to help save you guys some money. So that's what my channel's all about. That's why I do these voiceovers. That's why I make the footage I make, because I'm trying to show you how I do things so you guys can get an idea of how to do things, and hopefully we all learn something and create good friendships, and, you know, things evolve from there. So I just want to save you guys some money. I don't want you dropping your Bowflex dumbbells and breaking them and then going, oh man, that sucks, because it is crappy. So continue doing on the flat bench, 60 pounds, grinded out all 3 sets, and was feeling really good that day. All right, guys. So we're gonna be doing closer grip bench for working our triceps. And the final exercise that I moved on to was the flat bench close grip press. So I essentially did 3 sets at 5 reps, 120 pounds, close grip press. And I've actually relatively maintained this same weight in today's close grip pressing. When I first started out on my cut, I was close grip pressing like, I don't know, it was like 150 some pounds, but that was back when I was 162. So, you know, it just goes to show when you are a higher weight, you're able to press a lot more in any exercise you're doing. Yeah, moved on to set 2 and set 3, and what you saw right there, I was just trying to work on my scapular retraction a little bit, just trying to get in a better form. And you know, like you guys know me, I mean, I'm always talking about form and stuff like that, because without that you got nothing. So yeah, so then when I moved down to set 3 here, I felt really good. I didn't have to actually focus as much on that. So yeah, so that's pretty much the close grip pressing, and I don't really have any additional tips or anything for that, but one little kind of funny thing, so as you all may know already, I kind of makeshift my own dip station. These are all really simple and self-explanatory. The only thing I would say is if you lean forward more, you do more chest activation. If you're more upright, it's more tricep activation. And with that being said, I want to conclude the commentary portion of the video. I really appreciate you guys watching and supporting my channel, and I hope you're taking something away with all this. I hope you're learning something, and I really hope that these videos are helping you guys. So once again, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and leave suggestions on anything else you guys want to see video-wise. I will start working on those too. Peace. Alright, so that was the last set. Yeah, some lessons learned, right? So, lesson number 1, when you think you can work out at 2 a.m. in the morning and get away with it, you can't. Lesson number 2, when you think you can fast most of the day, not eat many calories, or much of your macronutrients before your 2 a.m. workout, and then try to eat the rest of it after, check again. That's not possible either. It's just one of those days. So I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, all right?